Hello, our viewers. We are back with the episode about quality marriage. What is marriage? To me, marriage is a school. Marriage is a school where you keep learning. How are you, my baby?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, you found me talking about marriage. My own definition that marriage is a school
And I
where,
bumped in.
where you learn. You keep on learning from the first day till the last day. There will never come a day when you really know your partner or when your partner really knows you, but at least you try to a certain level to get to know who you're dealing and who you're partnering with.
Yeah,
Because marriage is partnership.
You discover something new every day.
What
You
is marriage
discover something
to you,
new.
honey?
I don't know.
You give me your own, your
It's a
very own,
wedding.
your original.
You make a wedding and then you go to
Okay.
the church
Marriage is a
and
wedding.
then you start being together.
Anyway.
And you start living together
Mm,
as husband and wife. You're free.
yeah. Today we're going to talk about
What is marriage?
To me,
Mm.
I told marriage is a school where you keep on learning your partner. When the children come around, you begin learning your children.
Yeah.
When you grow old, you begin learning how the old kids behave.
Yeah.
So
You never stop learning.
So you die learning without getting
It's like
a
life.
degree.
Is it the same as life?
Of course, also life is a
So
school.
marriage has the same definition as life.
All those long-term things, I think they are schools. but the hardest part in this school is to learn a woman, what a woman really wants.
Can you learn a woman?
I doubt if someone has ever succeeded to 10%.
And my fellow women out there, can you learn a man?
Men are very easy. Now, like me, you know me.
Men can surprise women.
You know me from A to
Let
Z.
me even not say anything here,
Yeah.
but just to know that some men surprise women.
Men are not complicated like women. Men are straight.
A man can surprise that even you go in a coma and go on oxygen and over and you're just there dead. The walking dead. Yes, today we are going to discuss about the body changes after giving birth.
After birth effects to the body, especially the women, because the men, I don't think there's really anything that goes on our bodies.
Of course, you men, you don't give birth, but my fellow women, we swell, our stomachs swell.
Lucky we are.
We give birth and then our bellies, we lose our shape because you have to eat a lot to breastfeed the baby. So there's no way sometimes you cannot put on weight unless you're going to diet and yet you're breastfeeding, you know. But if you're the one person who doesn't want to diet, you want to give your baby the best, you want to eat, to drink porridge, to eat food, be and the offers to get that breast milk. I mean, you know, you just have to. Your body is supposed to undergo a change automatically.
Let's talk about the parts that change. You list them. Which part changes first?
The boo-boos.
Which other part?
The boobs change.
Which other part?
The stomach changes.
Which other part?
Now, sometimes when the stomach becomes big, even you can lose your bum.
Because I was asking you at the backside.
Behind, you can be a
Is there anything affected in the behind?
But when the stomach enlarges, literally, you also lose your...
But again, I've ever seen a lady who gave birth and nothing totally changed. How about those ones?
Yeah, there are those ones, the lucky ones who don't change. Yeah, but there are few.
So if a guy is dating, how can he get to know that this one will never change or this one will change?
You can never tell.
You can never tell.
But if you're a rich man, you can take your wife for surgery. Yeah. When she's giving birth, they do the tummy tuck and everything gets back in shape. But she's supposed to breastfeed nonetheless. What do you do about that?
Me personally, because I've passed through that. And actually, I just set myself ready for it. I was just like, after my wife giving birth, of course, the results, and that's the baby, it will give me satisfaction. Then her body, I knew it was going to change. So I was ready for everything. I was ready for the big belly. I was ready for the boobs.
Thank you.
I was ready for everything, me.
That's so cute.
And for you, for you who are not yet ready for that guy, just get ready.
Yeah, but actually, you guys are, if you expect your wife to give birth and the body doesn't change, and you're like, now I married her and she had, the boobs are not so big, but now they're all swollen and they are long and the stomach has widened up. My dear, what did you expect? And I don't want to use an insulting language, but is your grandmother or your mom still the same?
No,
they also change. Their bodies changed, you know. You don't expect someone to give birth and the body doesn't change. It changes. So men, stop pressurizing women. You're like, I didn't expect this. And honey, do you know that even the color changes?
Of course. I've ever seen.
Sometimes a yellow
Yes,
babe can
yeah.
become dark, and you're like,
Yeah, I've ever seen a lady. Actually, she used to bleach herself. When it came to like 7 to 8 months, she was tired of that lotion.
that chemical.
So she really went back to the color that her mama gave her. And actually also the baby really came out when he was the skin that the
A
mother
real
had.
melanin.
Yeah.
Melanin baby.
Yeah. So I think,
but you know, you have to get used to all that. But it doesn't take away the fact that, I mean, this lady has accepted to, she has actually
To-
sacrificed her body
Yeah.
to make you a dad,
to carry
you know,
your
to
legacy,
make you a father.
to give your
And
legacy.
she's ready to carry that cross. Why don't you carry it along with her? Because you know, she's carrying the cross of carrying the baby, breastfeeding the baby, raising your baby, and you're there complaining, nagging her about how she has become fat and
But then,
that she has lost shape.
but I asked you a question that you did not answer.
Sometimes women, you want to
How
stress
about
us.
these ladies who give birth and for them they try to go work out? They how about those ones?
It depends on the family setting. It depends on the setting, and even on the body structure. Some bodies are not that strong that
True.
you can give birth and then you go back and start doing the gym, or straight away. Some bodies take long to get back in shape and to recover. You know, they pulled a whole human being out of you.
Actually,
and this human has been in you for 1 whole year almost.
When we were still doing the antenatal things, they used to tell us that ladies no longer want to drink a lot of porridge so that they can breastfeed the baby. They're just looking at their sizes. But particularly, I want to tell you, my fellow men out there, this is because of us telling them, I want your shape, I want your shape. You just let her be. Just don't give her that. When she grows fat, just stay with her. When the size gets back to normal, because after all, it's your baby.
Omwana omuteredde emmere ku sowaani naye alaba kubanga mu serving dishes mukyalimu nyingi, alaba eno temala, alya mangu asobole okulya n'eri. I mean, you're going to have as much as you want and get full. So someone has given you a baby. You've not even had enough time to get to know that baby they've given birth to. You've not even had enough time to help your lady raise this baby and help the baby. You're already complaining about how she has become fat and her boobs are so big and she has darkened or lightened or she has changed, the color has changed. My dear, you're doing a wrong thing.
Sometimes men we've
Here
learned
we are
to...
not going to need even an expert. Do we need an expert to
No. You just need to bear. You just need to bear. Also, we guys, we change. Sometimes some men, you know,
you become pregnant
after getting married, you also bring, and for you, your problem, you'll never give birth. Yeah, for you, you'll never give birth even.
And the men get much bellies, and you're like, my husband, this is not how you were at the wedding.
True.
What happened? How come the belly is so
bodies
fat?
change in marriage. Bodies change.
Yeah, and remember, even you, the husband, you can change. Your body can change.
Yeah, true.
You can get a healthy complication, and the body changes.
And would you still be with me when I get the bald head?
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit worried last time I checked when.
And you'll be like that man in the Bible. The kids laughed at the bald head. Owechiwarata, ayambuka.
Owechiwarata. Atudde mu mulyango.
Yeah, and I'll be here telling you, here is my bald head, Zach. And we've given him that name, Zach.
Yeah.
Here is my bald head, Zach.
In marriage, we've got to grow together.
I loved you before.
Yeah.
I love you now. And I love you forever, because I didn't love this body. Although it was part of it.
I feel happy whenever you tell me.
But I love the inner you.
Let's gonna give you a flower.